Bye.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
John Swan, King Office Automation, here to see Mrs. Sutherland.
Right, I'll try her number for you. Wish me luck. Oh, yeah, up to the usual form. These phones. Pigeons will be faster. Take a seat for a moment.
Oh, thanks very much. Do you get many problems with your telephone?
All the time. It's getting worse, too. Good afternoon, HBK. Angela Sanderson speaking. How may I help you? Ah, Mr. Peters. Sorry, what humming? Oh, yes, I can hear it now you come to mention it. Let me put you through to Michael Smith. Mr. Peters for you. Angela, can I use your phone a moment, please? Yeah, sure. Have you seen Man in the Moon yet? No.
Angela, David Robb's been trying to get through to me for the past 2 hours.
Oh.
I'm off to meeting, so could you call him and apologise?
Fine.
I'll try to get him.
5:30. No way. No. Shall I meet you at the cinema? Let me try Mrs. Sutherland again for you. Well, you raise some crown? John Swanking to see you, Mrs. Sutherland.
No, that's Swan. John Swan. It's... Yeah.
Oh, John Swan, King Office Automation Limited. I'm sorry, the writing's a bit close together.
No, don't worry about it. It's been that sort of a day. Well now, Mrs. Sutherland, I can't wait to show you the new Prize-Tel telephone system. I know you're having all kinds of problems with your current system. How old is it now? 10 years or so?
12.
Ah, well, there you are, you see. Golly, things have changed in the last 10 years.
That's 12.
Goodness me, when I think of the changes I've seen, well, it makes me feel quite old.
Yes, well, it comes to all of us sooner or later, doesn't it, Mr. Swan?
Well, not you, Mrs. Sutherland. I didn't mean you. I just meant that, you know, in time we all...
Well, speaking of time, Mr. Swan, it's been...
Yeah, well, for instance, I know that the Prize-Tel telephone system is the very solution for HBK.
I see very little wrong with our present system, Mr. Swan. It gives us hardly any trouble, and to be honest with you, we have many other things to spend our money on at the moment. You don't do vehicle leasing by any chance, do you?
No, we don't, but the Prize-Tel...
Pity, because you see, you can't run a company without any transport, can you?
No, but we can increase your telesales capability.
I think you'll find I know our business, Mr. Swan.
Well, yes, of course you do. Yes, no, you're brilliant. Everyone knows that. No, it's just that I know our business too. And I know that Prize-Tel would be the perfect solution for HBK.
All I can see, Mr. Swan, are the costs, the expense, the disruption of the business, the retraining of the staff.
No, but you see, I've thought all that through for you. You've just got a bit of a blind spot about it.
Ever thought of taking up diplomacy, Mr. Swan?
No, that's not what I meant. Oh, this is so frustrating. Look, I know time is pressing.
Yes, it is.
Right.
Very.
Yes. But nonetheless, I would deem it a personal honour if you would allow me to demonstrate the Prize-Tel system for you. I've been looking at your record in the industry, and frankly, phew. Well, I mean, phew, who wouldn't be impressed?
Well, thank you.
But, and I'm using a fairly substantial but here, I can see problems ahead for you.
Oh, wow. And I didn't even cross your palm with silver, did I, dearie?
No, well, honestly, I'm not being some sort of ranting clairvoyant.
Good. We wouldn't want to clutter up the place with the likes of them, would we, Mr. Swan? Mr. Swan, I know our present system is far from ideal, but it does not yet warrant the kind of severe changes you're suggesting. The disruption would be disastrous. And as for retraining the staff, well, it just isn't cost-effective. Not this year, anyway. Perhaps in a couple of years' time when we've had our money's worth out of the old system.
Oh, I do wish you could see this through my eyes, Mrs. Sutherland. I've prepared a document for you.
Oh, another time, Mr. Swan. Perhaps you could leave your lovely document with my lovely secretary on your lovely way out. Thank you very much for calling. Bye-bye.
Right. Well, thanks for your time. Now, by the way, did I mention the conferencing capability?
I just can't see we'd ever have a need for something like that, Mr. Swan.
Or the micro-voice navigated hands-off optionals?
The exit's quite easy. It's just past the secretary there on the left.
What about the long-term servicing agreement or the leasing facility?
Bye-bye.
Oh, by the way, I didn't ask about your family. How is Mr. Sutherland? Robust as ever, I hope?
He died 5 years ago.
Did he? Good Lord. How time just seems to sort of fizzle out in a great steaming blob of...